Guys, you should stop crafting meta builds right now. Guys, Monster Hunter is about many things, but build crafting is so much fun. Who cares about critical eye, critical boost, and maximum might? They are fine, but just putting them all together is kind of boring. There are some niche skills that seem very stupid, but actually have so much potential. When I started playing Rise, my first new gen Monster Hunter experience, I read a skill that said this skill makes it so you recover HP faster, this skill makes it so you can eat faster, and thought, this is useless. What is this? This is not fun. This does not make damage. This is stupid. Actually, those skills are the most niche, okay, but can be made into a fun build if you're creative. Okay, I'm not saying you should go for the nichest of the skills. You should definitely use the stronger skills, but you should do it in the frame of trying to make work an idea that you have. Okay, so I just made such a good charge plate build for Monster Hunter Wilds, and the best thing is this is my build. You can compare the PS, maybe it's worse, but who cares as long as I'm having fun playing with a playstyle. You know, build crafting in Monster Hunter is awesome because it enables different playstyles to the point that this game is whatever you want it to be. It's crazy, especially if you go to maybe Sunbreak, where you also have sweet skills. The customization is infinite, you know, but you don't need to go there. Just stay playing Wilds. Wilds is so good. The future is bright for Wilds. Let me pull it up. I will just list the skills and then explain what's the idea and how it works. Artillery level 3, Rapid Morph level 3, Guard level 3, Evade Window level 5, Counter Strike level 3, Stun Resistance level 3. This is just what I have in the charm. It's useful. Then the whole Gormagala thing, Speed Eating level 3, and then flinch free level 2 as the main skills, then some random math points in Agitator, Weakness Exploit, etc. So what is this build? This could be really inefficient for some of you. Let me explain. So I had this idea. I really enjoy taking the shortcut to an SAED from a block. It doesn't even have to be a perfect guard. You just block an attack and you skip the AAD, you go straight to the SAAD. And I thought, dude, I like this playstyle. I like doing this. This is what I've been doing. Even in 4 Ultimate, it does not have to be a guard point, which honestly surprised me a lot. So I thought, how can I make it so my build is entirely focused around dealing the most damage and enabling this type of gameplay in which I am blocking and doing my SAED. So let me explain. Artillery boosts the damage of the SAED. Simple. Rapid Morph makes it so the animation is faster, so I'm more likely to not be interrupted while doing SAED. Guard, this is the fun skill. This is not usually what people take. Even with a charge blade which has a shield, people just say, who cares about guard? I'm just gonna perfect guard everything. It doesn't matter. Yeah, it does, because perfect guarding, it is true that it takes some of the knockback from the attack, but there's still knockback. It's not like guard up. Guard up is a skill that's completely power crept by just the skill of the player if you manage to perfect block everything. So I had this crazy idea because I was playing against a Red DAO, and I thought, what happens if I block the big lightning strike? I block with a perfect guard, and I skip to SAED, turns out I'm too far away to instantly capitalize on that opening. So just equip this skill. To be fair, I haven't tried it because I just made this. I have tried it with other monsters and you can tell the knockback is less. I haven't tried it on Raidao on that specific attack. I think it should be fine. Evade window is honestly the most optional here. It's just I like the ability to dodge constantly without getting hit because I'm a very aggressive player. You can not have evade window if you are good with positioning and you just run around the monster a little bit. I just don't like that part of the game, okay? I'm bored when I do that. So I take evade window level 5. You can suddenly be so much aggressive. This fits my playstyle, my specific playstyle. This is not a meta build. Counter-strike level 3, self-explanatory. You block, it counts as a knockback. Therefore, you get this small boost, and not small, big boost for a small period of time. Damn. Flinch free for those cases when the monster actually attacks after my block, you know? Maybe it's a faster monster, I block the first attack, I overcommit, but I'm still able to get the full animation going because I have flinch free. A completely niche skill, guys! This is only possible because of these skills, and this is only possible because I took the time to think about this in a creative, fun way, because it's honestly very fun. I mean, this is not me telling you to do homework. Don't do it, bro. Just go and take the meta build if you just want to play the game. But if you're a hardcore player like me and you love the customization and you're constantly changing stuff, even your color, the armor, layered armor pigments, please try making builds. For Monster Hunter's Rise Sunbreak, I am just coming up with ideas and typing them so I can build after. Maybe some of these will be shit. Who cares? It's just fun to do, okay? But maybe some of them will enable entirely different playstyles. Guys, this is the point. This is not about dealing the most damage. This is about having the most fun. Sometimes having fun is just finding what you like to do. You like a mechanic of the game, and voila, there is a skill for that mechanic. You can start theory crafting. Let me read you some examples at very tanky and mobile with evade extender, not window, evade extender for SNS, which should be fine. You know, you're a tank, but you're fast too, so you are always safe and always attacking. Recovery up skill in combination with resentment. Imagine this, you don't like healing, it takes time, it's kind of annoying. Don't heal, just make a build entirely focused around recovery up. I take this opportunity to say bonus sets. There are some skills that are enhanced, like the Divine Blessing plus, so to say, that the Gold Rathian gives you in Iceborne. Don't like dying. You get that Divine Blessing, sorry, I suck, from the bonus set of the Gold Rathian, you know? I thought also about a Punishing Draw build for Longsword, because it makes no sense. That's why I thought about it. It's so fun to think about something as stupid as making Longsword a blunt weapon. Punishing Draw adds stun damage to draw attacks. You could do this with a critical draw greatsword. Start adding this slugger skill, you start adding this, you potentially have a blunt longsword which stuns the monster every time you Spirit Slash on their face. That sounds so much fun and it's so stupid. A build where you always have purple sharpness. A Pathbreaker build with the Malzino healing stuff. I thought about an aerial hammer build because of the cool Wirebug attack, and for multiplayer speed eating with wide range and item prolonger. So these are some examples, but are so many skills. There are so many skills in these games, dude. I think I just discovered, like, I already loved Monster Hunter as a franchise. I'm addicted to it. I am so obsessed with it. I'm passionate. It makes me happy. Like, actually, I like a little kid level of happiness. I'm so happy, really. And I just discovered this. Like, this is an entire hundreds of hours worth of content. Please, now that you know this, don't look at builds. That's boring. And then you complain about monster having being too easy to kill and all that. My man, I know you're used to other games requiring you to have the most damage, to be able to deal the most damage. I know. Monster Hunter, except for some very, very hard challenges, you don't really need that, because only by looking at the variety of skills, you can see the vision of the developers. They don't want you to just take the regular damage skills that change nothing about the gameplay. They want you to experiment with the ability to now just have more iframes, to now just dodge in a longer distance, so you can find your playstyle and do like me, think about an idea, an aspect of a weapon, in my case the charge blade, and specifically going from a block to SAED, and build craft an entire build around that. Every build you make like this, that you consider to be a playstyle or something fun or something goofy you made, you can just save as loadout. Imagine if we have no loadouts. That would be the worst thing ever. Please, do it. It's so much fun. It really is so much fun. Thank you for watching this video. I'm starting to upload more frequently. I want to be a little bit more serious about my content creation career, even though I'm still really at the beginning. I know my content is shit right now. I just swapped to English and I'm having my things. Okay, don't put too much expectation on me, but if you trust the process, like and subscribe.